Can't really interact with that. Unfortunately. Oh, hey, it's a Vestal. You want to join my party, have a 5th party member? Why not? Why not have a 5th party member? Fight with us. Together, we will destroy this boss and murder him in his sleep. No, goodbye food. This is looking like... Is that the sparkle of a coin I see? It's blood and food. Oh, food is actually kind of nice. This is looking like... I think this area loops around. So if we go left, up, and around, we might be able to access the boss fight. That's not a bad surprise, honestly. Can you still get food from those without herbs? I think so, but it's pretty unlikely. But actually, the amount of food that we have is good enough for some camping, so I'm not that worried about it. Oh, 3 of these guys. Oh, Lord. I am scared. 3 of these guys is a pain. I mean, they could just easily wipe out any unit. So I'm certainly scared. I mean, they do 15 damage each with possible bleed. We can't battle Ballad, we have to start hitting them. Luckily they did not guard the unit that needed to be guarded. Actually, you are already dead, so we don't need to do a harvest on you, but I probably still will just to put damage out on this one. A crit would have been real nice there. I guess in that case we should have stunned this one if we were going for an attack on this one. Although he's not dead? Oh no, he just moved. That right. Well, the Vestal is gonna go on death's door, so that's another unit down. Speed 2. Toss out this stun. You'll die to you. Okay, I mean, we knew that was gonna happen. So we got 3 death's doors. The Jester is gonna move before this Cavalier. Although now he won't be able to get a kill unless we lunge, which I'd rather not do. But it's still probably worth doing just to get a KO. Slightly unfortunate because now I can't stun, but we can just move back on the next turn and then hopefully toss out the stun. Oh my god. Dude, if the if the Vestal dies, I don't know what I could have done about this. Like, they just do too much damage with the bleed. If the Vestal dies, we just have to immediately leave the mission. So here's hoping. Fingers crossed. You actually moved before. Well, the Vestal is very weak, so that makes sense. Oh, thank God. How annoying would this be if someone was like, I'm gonna try to do a deathless run. Just get freaking crit killed and you're just dead. There's nothing you can do to stop it. It's RNG of the game. Yeah, you could have taken the Vestal in the other secret room. She would have been better. Okay, give me a speed up. We are certainly gonna stall this out slightly. Because we are in desperate need of heals. Okay, your bleed is done. Start healing.
Sedated.
Ugh. At least, you know, we did get somewhat lucky with those rolls, because they are not dead. That's just a nightmare of buffs. Stun you again? Unlikely. Didn't work. That was expected, but luckily we did get one more heal. You're gonna die anyways, no stress. Okay. Crit for 40 through 30% protection is pretty good. Medicinal herbs. I actually think we probably want to keep the medicinal herbs so that we can get more food and we can do more camping. So you know what? I'm gonna use it right here.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Beautiful.
Now it must be carried home.
Well, at least I was feeding you right when you stepped on that trap. This is actually like not a bad combat at all. We still have a little bit of the Battle Ballad buff on this combat too. This is the last of our camping buffs. You're not gonna be able to kill the mosquito. We're just waiting on the leopard to move to anything else. Did the trap heal? No, I was in the middle of shoving food down the Vestal's throat when she stepped on the trap, so that's what happened. I think we're getting close to the Baron, as long as we don't need another key. If we need another key, we're just gonna have to go explore and try to find it, I guess. You're not gonna be stunned. So instead, we'll make it easier for you to die, die, die. That's what we pay you for. It's fun stacking up crit. I love murdering things quickly. I'm surprised that the occultist doesn't have that high of a crit chance, but I suppose he hasn't been the benefactor of all these combat buffs, huh? He's been the one given the combat buffs. 59% chance to crit. More often than not, he's critting. I love it. Onyx, who cares? Actual scouting, beautiful. And we got scouting in this direction too. Yeah, I think this is the castle of the Viscount. So we're gonna have to fight him up at the top, I think. And again, hopefully we don't actually require any sort of keys on this. Because I don't look forward to backtracking. So at 90%, we expect that to fail at some point, and it finally did. We'll take the guaranteed kill as opposed to the overkill. Okay. Little bleed. Yeah, I should have unlocked more camping skills for these people before this mission. Because if we are gonna fight the boss up here, and if we're gonna try with this party, I think I would have liked to have had some different compositions for camping skills. But, historically speaking, we're gonna have to leave the boss fight anyways, even if we do attempt it. But we'll definitely try. I don't think this boss really... I think most of the Crimson Court bosses have lots of actions, so occultists don't really work that well. We might want to consider dumping something like Demon's Pull and instead putting on a weird reconstruction, just in case we need a heal. And a quick heal might actually be what we need to survive a certain attack or encounter or a turn. Unfortunately, the occultist does not have, I wish they did, but they don't have a way of buffing someone else. Like, they don't have the the equivalent of the Plague Doctor's battlefield medicine that gives everyone a little bit of a damage and speed buff. Not everyone, but I guess whoever your target is.
A momentary abatement.
Would be nice, because he is, you know, eldritch power and all that, but oh well. Okay, we'll get one turn of ding dong 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 dong, or even 2 turns for some people of Battlefield Ballade. So we'll start with the harvest then. Might make the manservant worth killing, but you gotta kill this guy still. Especially because they're stunned. If you don't go for the kill there, you're just asking for him to crit your party for like 20 each. Okay, you need to take 3 damage. Speed of 11, the cultist should move before you do. Verdacula says, I think this boss is not bad with a Hellion at the front. Well, at the very least, if we make it to the boss and we camp beforehand and we buff ourselves up, I'll probably try and do the fight just to see what it is. You're already dead. Just to remember what it's about, and then we'll think about party compositions. But in general, I do like Hellions. They're very good at being able to hit anywhere. Their damage is good. If you need a stun, their stun is good. If you need bleed, their bleed is okay. I do enjoy that, a good Hellion. Miss. I guess we did neglect the Battlefield Ballade for a couple of turns. So you're already dead. Make sure you're stunned. You resisted, but you should hopefully die this turn anyways. Probably not though, because we are out of Battlefield Ballades. You know what? You're not gonna thirst. Beautiful. I'm very surprised he didn't move first. Oh, because he was stunned. No, duh. Swift Cloak, plus 2 speed, minus 20% move resist. That is garbage. Don't need any of that. More scouting, I will always accept. Craving Blood. You had to do it now, huh? Craving Blood. Well, at least we kind of got them off of their cycles, so now they're craving blood independently of the other 2 people at the back. I am the Fury. 2 Esquires. Ah, it's Jesus, man. You gotta do it like that, huh? Well, we'll pull 1. Thank you. So the other one's gonna give us a skewering repartee, but as long as they just do what they've been doing and crit the leper, what do I care? That's also not that bad. I don't know what you were yelling about. Oh, nice. You're bleeding, you're blighted. Good crit heal where you needed it. And there's nothing to do on your turn, huh? All right. Guard the other guy, thank you. You put yourself in position to get hit by my leper now. So honestly, I don't even want to stun him. I just want to do a Demon's Pull. I guess now we could stun him if we really wanted to, but chop him up. How'd that protection work for you, buddy? Ding, 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 ding. Man, this has been a long mission. Good lord. Good time to play a little bit of Darkest Dungeon, I guess. I'm lost in the throes of ecstasy. Have a dodge protection damage debuff. It's not actually a dodge debuff. I don't know why I thought it was. You know what? I don't like you having 8 stress. Yeah, I don't know if the Baron actually does do a lot of damage. I don't know if the Vestal is good enough on her own to heal us up. I vaguely remember the fight itself, but I don't remember it in great detail. So that's the second act, the second turn in a row where you just decided to do nothing. Thank you. Please allow me a move, thank you. More freaking rubies, man, we got a lot of gems. Feels good to bring a party that can clear out the whole mission, says Fredacula. I mean, that's why I like this party. It can just do the entire mission as long as you don't get crit bled over and over again. But it's not like you can pop holy water to deal with it. You all have the Crimson Curse. Holy water will kill you. Dodge. You gotta do the battle ballad. Gotta do a stun, I think. Thank you for the crit. But yeah, like honestly, this mission has gone pretty well. The only thing that I would have done differently is definitely have a remove mortality debuff on the occultist. If I had that, then this would have been like the perfect party for this. But the fact that we have these Death Door recoveries is gonna make the fight a little annoying, but we'll see. You're at the back. I really need you to be at the front, so you resisted the move. That blows. That also blows. But I can put you into the second position with the bleed. The thirst. Well, now we've turned this from a party heal to a targeted heal. I will do anything for it. Anything. I will even completely act against the good nature of the party and do objectively the wrong decision. I'm actually gonna let the healer deal with you. No, we should kill you ourselves. We should stall with you being left alive. Expose the vein. And nothing will stop me. Expose the vein. Mark in a debuff, although we did not get debuff there. I am the Blood God. 15 stress. I'm very happy that the cultists is like in his element here. You don't have to worry about light. You don't have to bring stacks and stacks and stacks of torches. He just tosses out the stuns over and over again. Oh my god, you gotta hit him for frickin' 13? Well, that's a stall. Okay, are we done? Are we done? One stress heal and then we're done. Ah, screw that. Oh, you dodged. There goes our advantage. Whatever, you can thirst him. It doesn't matter. Yes, bleed for us. I love these fights that take so long that the bodies start disappearing. It's totally my fault. I'm the one doing it, but it's still amusing. It's amusing. Alright. Are you done? Washing Crimson, I am reborn. Thank you for the stress. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look, a wallet. Nah, don't dump all that stuff. Don't need it. Don't need it. Bunch of scouting. Still hopeful that there's not going to be a surprise key. All right. At least there's no. You're just going to get killed by the leper. At least there's no esquires on this one. I should have started with the battlefield ballad. What am I thinking? Guess I was thinking to maybe kill the mosquito, but we're gonna have to spend another action anyways now. Good dodge. Thankfully, we have been dodging pretty well, it seems like. Thank you, Vestal. Gather the blood. The blood for the blood god! Wait a minute, the occultist can't do his stun from here. Oh, no, he can, okay. He just can't do the pull, okay. I was gonna be annoyed if he couldn't do the stun, because, like, we need him to do that stun. Okay, give me the give me the battlefield ballad. We don't really need a party heal. You're just gonna get killed by the leper anyways, so.
A momentary abatement.
Overkilled by the leper. Like, no one else needs to act except for the leper. He's the only one doing any damage, but he's the only one who needs to do any damage against these guys. Everyone else is just here for support. Telling him he's doing a good job. Who's a good little leper? Who's a good little critter? Withstand. Well, not what I would have done, but sure. We'll just have everyone else try to kill this guy instead of you. Don't make me regret my words, damn it. Yeah, dump the protection. More stress relief. Okay, you only have to hit for 20. You only have to hit for 15. Am I human or merely a vessel for the blood? I mean, I wouldn't care. Diseased herb, emerald citrine. Pepito, my keen welcome. Played over 100 hours, wasn't able to finish this game once. My first playthrough, I think I did the same thing. I stalled out. Red key. Oh my god, we're gonna have to search for the freaking key. Ugh. I mean, if it's gotta happen, it's gotta happen, but we'll finish off these couple of room battles at least. Where are we gonna get a key from? I bet you it's gonna be all the way down here, too. Oh, Lord. Give me a map. I want a map. I want to be able to see where everything is. I should have given you the blood, my bad. It doesn't even have to be like a real map. It could be like a simple map that just has like drawings written on it, like red key question mark in the bottom right corner of the screens. So you think to yourself, I'm gonna need another key. Let's make sure we get that now. OMG, the size of that dungeon. Yeah, okay, so we started here, then we went up all around this, came back down here, fought a crocodile, went back, came all the way down, opened up this door. I went down this path, it was a dead end, so I went back, went down here, took a look at around all this left-hand stuff. There's a lot of like food and firewood down here, and there's a yellow key. So we went all the way over here, all the way over here, opened the yellow key box here, the gate, went all the way up here to visit this whole little, like, it kind of looks like a mound or a house or something, or a castle. Went all the way up here, now we're here, and we need to go find another frickin' key. That's what happened on this mission. Ugh. Yo, stun this guy. Red key maybe isn't required. Oh, it's gonna be required. It's certainly gonna be required. Because I don't see why it would be required on this side, but not on this side. Yo, please stop hitting my occultist. He's already been on death's door once this mission. Okay, toss out a heal. Kill? Ah, thank you. I should really give you the blood at some point. We haven't been crit like that in a while, so to get that out of the way there is like no problem. Okay. Give you the blood. Stress relief is also going to be important. I'm also starting to think that maybe this might be a situation where we might want to consider at some point soon leaving the mission. And we can always come back either with a party that we think is good against the Baron, or just with like the camping skills being unlocked. So if we want, we could remove these Death's Door debuffs. Although if we leave the mission and come back, we won't have the Death's Door debuffs, but being able to remove those in the future would be acceptable still. But for now, we'll just keep chugging away. Room battle with Curio. I mean, the key, like, it might literally be right there, but I don't think it's gonna be right there. I think the key is gonna be all the way at the bottom. But we'll see. Yeah, keep the stress down. It's gonna take several turns to keep the stress down. This seems like a withstand. Hopefully we'll draw some aggro. I think enemies do target marked a little bit more frequently, even if they don't have like a marked ability. I don't think they exclusively go for random targets if they, you know, don't value the mark at all. Okay, full health, check. Stress, acceptable, but let's do a one-turn stall. Good dodge. $28, $29. You win! You win! One day I'm gonna stun you, damn it. Okay. Garbage. I should have used the torch. Why not just use the torch? Why not just use the torch? Okay, a chest. So, possible Crimson Court trinket, or just random garbage. Which'll it be? You never know! Okay, we don't really need to pull. The pull would be nice for the courtesan, but honestly, I just want to stun this guy as much as possible. Dodge, that's fine. He is the true nightmare of this combat. Okay, 2 dodges, I don't believe. Resisted the move, thank you. Shuffle. This is why I didn't really care about the pull also, because the shuffle could happen. And I mean, now I'm like, what if we just murder this man? Oh, he's being guarded. Although we could stun and then murder him. It's possible. Because we missed 2 on the last turn, we're gonna do another turn of Battlefield Ballade. And then honestly, with you being stunned, I'm like, we should probably try to kill you. I don't know. We really did need that to crit, probably. I hate the guard because it's just gonna raise your protection. Oh, by 45! And now you're moving back too. Yeah, we targeted the wrong units on this mission. Or on this combat, rather. I think we will be able to kill... I think we will be able to kill you. 4 to 7. Oh lord, no, kill you. Protection. I mean, 75% protection right now. That's not feasible to get around just with raw chops. You're gonna guard him again? Plus 90% protection for 2 rounds? It caps at 80. I will do anything for the blood, including reduce your stress by 0. Okay, hold on. 4 damage around. This is likely to get a kill. It did. Okay, so you're dead. That was an action well spent. You can't really do much of anything. You can hit him for 4 to 7. There's no way you're gonna get a kill. I guess you just heal.
A momentary abatement.
Okay. Careless whispers. Stress. Stress and more stress. But stress is never, it's not been a problem. I do hate the stun. Luckily we're at a turn where no one needs a heal. Are you dead? No. It's gonna let the leper kill you. Just wanna make sure that you're dead. We'll stall the courtesan. What are we doing? You are recovering from your stun so you can actually operate. You know, I bet you if we attacked, the Jester would have been able to kill, but I don't mind stalling either because we want to toss out some heals. Okay, stress is fine. Stun crit. Didn't stun though, but that's okay. Are we okay killing you on this turn? I think with the HP numbers we are. See you next turn. Go ahead, turn into a weird stink bug. You know what? You allowed me to stall for one more turn. I'm eternally grateful. You only did 4 damage when you hit me? That's so bad. Also, you have 47 dodge, so it is getting a little tough to hit you. Admittedly, we might want to actually toss out a battlefield ballade, but I still enjoy the inspiring tunes for stress. If we miss a couple of times, who cares? Unfortunately, the blight is highly annoying. I hate that. You know what? Give me a revenge. We'll just kill you on the next turn after one more stall.
The wounds of war can be healed.
I hate the blight. I hate the blight damage being there. That's what I hate. I should have lowered your dodge. Yes! That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Still no tambourine. Yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't found a tambourine on this campaign yet. I guess I haven't been looking for it. You know, I haven't been looking at all the missions and trying to discover where the tambourine was. Okay. Loot! Garbage! Well, I guess we're just gonna keep moving on. I'm tempted to camp, but I guess we don't really need to camp. This is just gonna loop around 100%. Yeah, because this is like the top of the little castle-y bit, and then up here is the red key that goes straight to the boss fight, I'm pretty sure. I gather this has been a 2-hour mission. We're on 2 hours and 48 minutes right now. Give or take a couple of minutes. Is that the key? Oh, if that's the key, I'll be so happy. Happy to see the key. Maddening wine. Sounds like my sister. Give me a stun. Maddening wine sounds like Abe when he's trying to play as tainted Jacob in The Binding of Isaac. Fine, you got me. Yeah. Oh, I hate the dodges. I hate the dodges after I do a battlefield ballad. Oh, you better guard the mosquito. Oh, be careful of the mosquitoes. The only damage we've done so far is with the occultist. Please hit something. Thank you, thank you. You murdered a poor mosquito-based woman who was gonna screech at me and cause me problems. Thank you. You know, I'm gonna give you the blood so that when you heal, you heal yourself more than you otherwise would. I'm gonna do that. All right, who gets the stun? I guess you do. We could clear a corpse, but we can wait for this corpse to maybe just despawn on its own. And I guess also I could have just gone for a kill, but I guess we'll just let the Jester do that. Like, there's no reason not to let the Jester get the kill here. We do utilize a lot of stuns. Oh, he resisted! Well, now we gotta get the kill. We do toss out a lot of stuns, don't we? Waiting for the leopard to actually get his damage dealt. A critical strike! Hey, you don't do it, I'll do it. I want to do one more stress heal first. Dude, let this be the key. What a joke. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ah, that's fine. You moved? I guess we are letting our battlefield battle get a little bit wasting away. Okay. Be the key. Be the key that we all know you can be. It's the red key. That was a lot faster of a find than I ever would have expected. You cannot discard quest items. Oh, you gotta drag from the box out instead of from out into the box. Luckily it said, don't do this, you moron. Because I almost did it, and I'm not a moron. At least I try not to be. Okay, okay. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna camp, go down the long, scary hallway, and we're gonna see what boss this is. because I forget all the bosses and what they all do, what their unique stuff is. But Viscount, I don't know what you do. We're gonna freaking try. Don't, you're gonna get diseased. I guess you can't really get that diseased, huh? Because you already have the Crimson Curse. What is it gonna do? Give you a Super Curse? Super Crimson Curse? Okay, we're gonna camp. We're gonna eat up.
Without kindling is a goal
We don't
without hope.
really need to eat up because we're gonna recover stress anyways. So you know what? Eat to full. Okay, what? Might be worth to buff the damage of a companion now. So what would we do? We would do everything but every rose has its thorn now. So I'm gonna buff your damage. You're gonna buff your own accuracy. You're gonna buff accuracy and crit. Accuracy and dodge might wanna go to the occultist, but I think I'm just gonna all stack it up on you. And then we can reduce your stress or increase everyone's stress by reducing your own stress. Your own stress doesn't matter, let's be honest. Thank you for no ambush. Your own stress doesn't matter because you are just gonna get hit once from a ding dun 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 dun, and then you're gonna be fine. Okay. Blood. Yes, behold the power of the blood. I like it when they do that. I like it when they heal their own stress. I don't like it when they act out and like do the wrong move that gets everyone killed. That's pretty poor. He has 1 HP. Okay, we're getting close. I can sense it, I can feel it. Ooh, that's a nasty crit. Good dodge. What really sucks there is the mark. I think we're gonna have to have, I think you need to Dirk Stab. This is a funky turn. I think you need a Dirk Stab. I think the leper, well, I think you need to try for a, you need to do a heal? Oh, good lord. Try the heal. And I think the leper needs to do withstand. The leper needs to be a better target than the jester right now for Tentacle Devour. You actually decided to devour a guy who's not even marked, so you're just stupid. So thank you for that. Now we'll work on you. Think this large flesh eater, he just does so much damage. You gotta be careful. Look, you're gonna hit him. He's not very dodgy. But then you're gonna die, so it's all good. Tentacle Devour, thank you. 18, not a problem. All right, stun. Stress. Smack. Plus 20 accuracy, 1 round. I guess you got hit by the Battlefield Ballad twice before you acted. That's my guess. Or maybe, no, maybe, I don't know, maybe it was because you critted, but I don't think it would give you that high of a bonus. Look, I got no freaking idea. We got another stun, that's all I care about. No crit that time. One more turn. No one needs it. Okay. All right, red door. What is in the red room? Don't be another crocodile. This is the boss fight. Okay, we have our buffs. We're gonna try to fight the boss. We're probably going to have to leave. You know, these fights, they get pretty damn tough. But we're gonna frickin' try, okay? Might actually be nice to give you an attack. Just in case we need one. We'll see what happens. Is this expansion any good? It's pretty good. The missions take a long time. I'm 3 hours into this one mission, and the bloodsuckers are very numerous, and the mosquito sound in the background ambient soundtrack is starting to make you go insane, but we're gonna also murder a horrible boss right now. So spoilers. It is Bloodbag Man.
Morbidity is made more pronounced by his mutation.
Dodge 23. Your dodge is actually meaningless, so I think we're gonna start with some bleeds. They resisted the bleeds. That's unfortunate. Vulnerability hex, hands from the abyss, sacrificial stab. The stun is likely, and it's gonna steal a turn, so I don't mind doing that. The second stun is not gonna do anything, so just do an attack. Yeah, buffet boy. Now, what do we do with the leper? Miserly morsel. He feeds? He lost damage. I think we should open up with the revenge and then start smacking on the next turn. You're craving blood. Have some blood. Okay, do you stab or stun? The stun, you have a 50% bonus for 1 round. I don't think we want to try to stun you. I think we just want to try to stab out a body. So, we'll work on stabbing out a body. One's down. Do these ones move forward? They do. Perfect bleed range. Ravenous Feast. Healed for 50, plus 50% bonus damage, but also lower accuracy, lower dodge, and lower speed. So he buffs himself off of the bodies. That's what he does. So he buffed himself off of the blood-stuffed body, and now he's got a buff and also some penalties associated with it. We're gonna start smacking. We killed the body. Okay, beautiful. I don't actually know if you want to do it like this. I don't know if you want to kill the bodies. Maybe you just want to focus the boss first, but he did heal for 50, so you probably have to defeat the bodies. 10 damage, resisted the move, a little bit of stress. I think you just start healing. This is what I have 2 healers so that the leper can just start smacking. So you are going to... You battlefield balladed already, so just start smacking. Okay, bleed the body. 50% stun resist. I think that's a stun. That was a 90% too. Weird eyes. Riposte active, minus 15% damage. His riposte is very scary. You know what? I'm giving you the super damage buff. Hero damage 32 to 63, 58% crit. He crit for 94! It's only the Viscount left! It's only him! Hungry eyes. He's just riposting now, which is highly annoying, but keep the heals going, keep the smacks going. You hit for 47, you took 11. That's who I wanted to have the bonus anyways. We need to keep healing, but honestly, this is not looking that bad. The stress is starting to climb though, but it doesn't matter on the Jester.
Compassion is a
We have one targeted healer, one big healer. 15. I think the leper is probably gonna do... No, I don't think the leper should do a guard. I think he should just attack. He's gonna take damage, but we can always just heal him. He's the damage dealer. We gotta get him. We gotta get the damage out there. So I'm just gonna keep the buffs going for as high of accuracy and crit as possible. We're gonna keep the heals going. Everyone's still at essentially full health minus a little bit of bleed. That crit is highly unfortunate, but again, this is what we have the heals for. Please just kill him. My life for the Crimson Fluid. You crit for 94. We only have to hit him for 10. Pretty much anyone can kill him now. He's vigorous too! The Reaper is well known to me. I do not fear him! The occultist dodged. Dude, this party is gonna do the entire mission. Is that Death's Door? Almost all of the party might do the entire mission. But if I kill him, then he's dead. You crit for 94 3 times in a row. The Houndmaster's badge. Eat up, by the way. And a blueprint. Dun-dun! Holy heck! Well, I think I'm just gonna end the mission. Dun 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 dun. Collected heirlooms, 1 blueprint. Well, that was a week well spent. The Yips, Love Interest, the Tippler, and Flagellant. Yo, you don't need any less accuracy, you need more damage. 3 crits for 94. Had like 60+% crit chance too on all of those hits.
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
Removes the Crimson Curse from all heroes, so we have no longer the Crimson Curse on anybody. The infestation is at none. We have one more mission, the Countess, but we will do that in the future when it starts accumulating once again. For now, stress relief all around. What? Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know what? Tippler, stop drinking. Actually, you know what? We should probably like remove Yips so I don't forget, because I will forget. You, oh my God. All right, you know what? Warden treatment slots, yes, 60 busts. I have 1. Quark, thank you for the cheer, by the way. Can you do it? Okay, yes, go here. Fine. Can you do stress relief? Yes. You don't really need 2200s worth, but I'll do it anyways. For now. Oh, I need to go eat. It's late. I didn't mean to be playing the mission for that long, but I saw when we were pretty close to the end that we should just go for it, and I'm glad we did. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon. And the 2 people who we recruited, level 5s, I'll think about taking them in replace for anyone that we already have. They come with full level 5 gear, but I gotta think about that. For now, I'm out of here.